Welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today we'll be doing some 1000 IQ trapping and actually taking a rally at the end. So that was actually my other account that was getting burned. It was not my trap account, if you're wondering. It's just holding my leader, so I was trying to get them to release the leader and come back. This is actually CAE. They are Predatorxvx's guild, if you don't know Predatorx. He's another YouTuber. He was actually streaming at the time, so I decided to kind of go jump on there and see if I could trap him during the stream. Unfortunately, I think someone, or a bunch of people in the stream, told him it was a trap, so this was a while ago, actually. Whatever the stream he was doing, yeah, so Predatorx is actually the name of my other account. I was just kind of like trying to get him to hit me and all that, so I was just having some fun and all that, and I was hoping to actually get or basically trap him on his own stream, but unfortunately, like I said, people actually told him it was a trap and all that, and it didn't happen. So I believe his guild was actually notified as well what was going on. So I decided to do some other kind of little tricks and stuff to get other people to hit me while this was happening. But my leader is currently walking back. Stormbreaker will not be hitting me, unfortunately. Someone else does actually eventually does hit me. But I was doing some other things with my other account. I was like fake attacking this account because like this is not a real attack, so it's a one troop, but there will be another attack coming in shortly right after this. I was actually doing some fake attacks on that account with my other account, saying like, oh, I'm attacking him for the leader and all that stuff, but yeah, he was obviously told it was a trap, unfortunately, by some people in the Predatorx's stream, or Predatorx was told by that, and obviously he was told as well, because I was actually watching the stream at the time. So this guy decided to send 250,000 tier 1 at me. As you can see, I was just like fake attacking with my other account. They had actually, Predatorx's guild actually had like poured it around my other account and was going to gangbang it, because I guess they thought it was a trap or something, or it had troops or whatever. But yeah, it's obviously an empty account. It's just the one I used to hold my leader. Yeah, that guy did not do any damage to my wall. It's 250,000 tier 1's not even going to touch my wall. Usually be killed before that. See You Touch Yourself also saw this happening. I guess it might have been global or something. I'm not sure where he saw, but he decided to actually port next to me as well. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe this guy will actually try and hit me. But yeah, so I was sitting there just waiting, and I was actually on my other account. I keep switching back and forth. It's basically I just use a multiple app, so I can be on 2 accounts at once. That way there's no like switching accounts to do this, because this would be really painful. Either I need 2 devices, or oh, here comes the attack. Sorry. So he sent 100,000. Did not touch my wall either. He sent tier 2 what's called range, but yeah, nothing happened there. So anyways, so yeah, unfortunately I didn't actually trap him, but this is also another 1000 IQ trap. I am basically just walking my leader back to my account here. It's walking across the map. KY obviously saw it walking back, and they decided to port next to me. So Just a Friend is the first one to port next to me. So I don't have my leader right now, so that means I don't have my gear stats. I don't have my talents, actually. You don't get your talents unless your leader is actually deployed in your base. So the only thing I really have right now is nothing. I have my base stats, so my research. So if you have research or familiars and stuff, you get those, but you don't get anything else. So this guy is sending a tester attack, or not a tester attack, a attack to get through my wall and steal my leader, I guess, or yeah, I guess that was a test attack. My leader wasn't actually back, so he tested me with 250,000. Obviously ate that pretty easily. It was just a bunch of siege and a little bit of range there, like tier 2 range. So a normal tester attack just to get through the wall, and then here comes another attack. So this guy is actually much bigger. I saw he was sending, oh my god, 375, and I think I'm in Cav, so I was like, oh, better switch over to that, and I just got that in time. Unfortunately, I did cap it, but then his leader used the familiar, and that was why it walked back. As you can see during the clip there, the leader walks back. There's actually a thing at the bottom there, the familiar skill. That is the break the chain thing, and it allows someone to actually get their leader back after they're capped. So he did actually quite a bit of damage. Obviously, I don't have my leader back. You will see his gear very shortly, and why he did so much damage to me. But yeah, it was quite a big attack, actually. I was lucky I actually got that switch over into infantry phalanx, because if he hit me in my calf phalanx, I would have had a bunch of reds on that one for sure. That was for sure red, because you can see he's got full mythic range there. So full mythic range there, 700+% attack, all that stuff. So yeah, that would have hurt a lot. And you can see his familiar level 5 passive, Prison Break, allowed them to escape. Very unfortunate for me. I was not able to cap his leader. Unfortunate and fortunate at the same time, because I wouldn't have got the next clip after this if that never happens. But as you can see, yeah, he hit me leaderless. I was able to cap him, even though he has what's called 700 plus attack with that full mythic range there. Leader is still walking back, by the way, so they could go in for another gangbang attack if they wanted. I think they decided not to, just because I guess he got familiar attack me. That's weird. Yes, I have troops, so yeah, he killed some of my tier 1 siege. But yeah, I think, I'm not sure what the familiar attack was, I guess just because I just killed a bunch of his troops. I did not lose anything on that attack. Fortunately, like I said, I switched my Phalanx just in time before the attack actually hit me, because yeah, if that hit me, that would have been doing so much damage. I would have lost, I don't know, like 400,000 troops probably dead, probably, if he had hit me in Cav with his 700+% range when I don't have my leader. Because like I said, I don't have my gear or my talents at that point, and it really, really hurts. So he started a rally and then canceled it, and I guess he started another rally here. So this is actually going to be a leaderless rally. Oh, not leaderless, yeah, my leader's still walking back, so it will be back before the rally actually starts. But I was actually at this point, I'm thinking, I could shield, I guess. That's basically the main option here. Just shield, port away. A lot of times, actually, if you port away, they will cancel a rally. But yeah, I don't think I have anyone's leader, so there won't be any reason for them to continue rallying me if I had ported away. I should probably change my leader there. I apparently had Tracker as my my main leader. I do not want that as my main leader. So I'm gonna actually change that. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go range because he has full mythic range to hit me range first. So I'm assuming this is gonna be a range rally. He had said it before I changed anything, so he is very strong in range. I doubt he has. Well, actually, that's not true. He could have 3 sets of that, but he's showing range. I'm going to check if it's range. I'm going to assume it's range. So I go infantry, make sure my hero's the right. Make sure I have my 2 infantry heroes. I guess going to be start 1 trooping me just so I can't see what's sending. I'm just assuming it's going to be range. I can see that there wasn't too many people who joined this rally. There was only like 3 or 4 people, so I was expecting 800,000 to a million troop rally. But this is going to be a very hard rally because I don't have reinforcements for this rally. And like I said, he's full mythic, so it's not like a normal like tier 4 player. This would be a really easy rally if, let's say, this was like a regular tier 4 player, but a full mythic tier 4 player. 942,000 here, mostly tier 4 in this rally. It is range, so I am the right Phalanx. I have the 50% boost popped on there. Unfortunately, I was not able to actually cap it. He did walk back from that. I think it's mostly just because the Mythic has a lot of HP on it. I only lost 86,000. I'm not sure if I hid my front line, so I did end up winning the rally. He only injured 600,000. I took out almost 900,000 of his troops, but they did end up having about 100,000 walk back. I was not able to actually cap it, but yeah, that's his gear. So that's a pretty big rally to take for a solo trap with people with that gear, with familiars and all that. But yeah, you can see I did. Oh yeah, I left my grunts in there. I actually left my tier 1 in my front line. So the ones that actually died were actually tier 1, which is totally fine. Like 60,000 tier 1 dying is totally fine. And I guess their XIX is going to be starting a rally on me as well. Obviously, I'm not going to be taking a bigger rally than that. The only reason I took this rally because I was assuming it was around 900,000 troops. And I was kind of just seeing if I could actually take that solo, because I didn't have reinforcements. I'm not in my guild or anything. I'm just in a random guild right now. So yeah, sometimes I switch guilds just so people don't know it's me. Obviously, if you stay in the same guild, you can't do the same trap over and over again. People know that. But they decided to cancel a rally here. I'm not sure what's going on. Nope, the rally's still going. But like I said, I'm not going to take that rally. So I'm just going to switch accounts and all here. Just yeah, so I'm going to just jump back into my actual guild right after this. He has started the rally, so I'm just going to leave this guild, jump onto my other guild, ask if I can get back in there. Just I was asking on my other account if there was an R4 on, so I can actually get put back into the main guild here, because XIX, I believe, was our ally at the time, so that would actually get XIX to cancel the rally and all that. So I'm going to join Fear and Blood. They will probably cancel the rally on me. Obviously, they're saying good trap and all that, because they obviously saw what my trap had, and I was able to actually take the full rally. So I'll actually take a look at the full rally here and what they sent and all that, because that was actually a really big rally. Like I said, I'm not this is not something I suggest people taking as a solo trap. Well, at least their gear is like Mythic. If it's a regular tier 4 player, that would have been easy cap. I would have capped that really easily. But since this guy does have Mythic range, full Mythic, it makes it, the HP makes it really hard to cap these things. They can do obviously lots of damage with the familiars and stuff, but he didn't have max familiars or anything. I saw basically what he had in his solo attack when he sold me before I had my leader walk back. So obviously 375 is not a big deal. 900,000 is a big deal. It's 3 times the size basically. It does a lot more damage. You have to have a lot more attack to able to cap it. I was able to kill 800,000, but not a full 950 or whatever it was. So yeah, you see I lost 86,000 tier 1 grunts. That was it. So it wasn't like the worst thing ever, but like I said, you got to be really careful with these mythic players with familiars. You probably don't want to take a bigger rally than that if you don't have reinforcements. If I had reinforcements, this would have been a really easy rally, obviously. If I'm taking a million tier 4 reinforcements, that would have been an easy cap. But like I said, I wasn't in my main guild or anything, so I couldn't take the reinforcements. But I wanted to take the rally anyways, just to make the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really had fun basically trying to take a rally like this solo. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.